What's good with y'all, man? Y'all see the y'all see the drip. Some high school drip, rocking the high school basketball team drip right now. Just had to pull it out. Little vintage, little jacket. Nothing too crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Today's Sunday, and obviously every Sunday we get into it, talk about the markets, talk about potential moves that we can experience, potential moves that we can capitalize during the week ahead. We never start on Monday. We always start on Sunday because we're always ahead. Don't get ready. Be ready. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Thought I heard some. I know. Big ass headphones. I know, but let's get straight into this thing, man. So I don't want to take too much time out of y'all's day, out of what I got to do, because I'm preparing for the week ahead. And the week ahead consists of trading a little bit. I'm more of an observer because I'm working. I work as well. And it's just maximizing the week while having both of these in front of my plate. But I will be going full time sooner than you think. Crazy. Been talking about it for a minute, but first pair, let's just get this out the way because how beautiful it looks. Gold, which is something, a move that I anticipated on Friday because of that higher low that we saw. Why didn't I get in it? Good question. Only thing I can really say is I was more fixated on UJ because I got into a trade on Friday on UJ. Wasn't really paying attention to gold, and this happens a lot where I'm so fixated on one pair and I fully just disregard what another pair is doing. Meanwhile, it has a better move. So this overall move is 1 to 4.3 if I were to get in there. I have my stops below there. Now I did draw this trend line here, so potentially it could respect it. Potential, or it could just blow completely past it. But we'll probably give the answer by tonight or tomorrow morning, whether it just completely goes above, breaks and continue, or kind of respects it. Whatever the case is, we'll see. Now on to the pair that I did get in. Was UJ. Lost some money, made some mistakes, got in the entries and mixed up my stop losses. My risk was completely off, where I was supposed to risk a certain amount with my personal account and a certain amount with my funded account. Got confused and risked the amount that I was supposed to risk on my funded on my personal. $50,000 funded, $2,000 personal. So you kind of get the idea. Lost a good amount of money, about over half of the amount I had in my personal because I wasn't paying attention, and apparently my stops were, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, lost on this one. Price closed, and then you could just see the gap opened and just completely obliterated my stop loss gap. My stops were below here. Let me take this off. So I mean, it is what it is. I was a little discouraged earlier, but it is what it is. I made a mistake. I can't blame anybody but me. I was a little more apprehensive of this due to this high, this lower high, and the fact that we were still below it, I was a little shaky about. I felt more confident because we broke this kind of high right there, and that's where that confidence came from. I took this trade down here and immediately made 500, but then it came all the way down here. I thought that it had the potential to break above here and shift to a more bullish market, but it failed to do so. respected the moving average, respected resistance, respected structure, and fell. So it is what it is. EJ, this is another reason why I was skeptical about UJ, is because I had this smaller time frame area of support, and I felt pretty strong, like 8 out of 10 level probability that it would break that, and it did. Therefore, also impacting all of these JPY pairs. They're all correlated in a way, but this has been ugly for a minute. As you can see, I had this smiley face back then because of the conditions that it was in. As of right now, it's breaking lows, and it's just heading down to the lower time frames. To the downside. Moving average for the most part sideways. I might, let me not say that. I was about to shift it back down to the side face, but he's good. It's good now. It's good. I'm gonna wait. It has the potential to come down here, create another area of support, and we'll just see from there. It also has y'all saw that? Also has the potential to create a higher low based off this fib, point A, point B, and point C, potentially rejecting the 78.6. We're just gonna have to see. And then lastly, GJ, pretty much the same thing. Broke that internal area of support, trailing down, and for the most part, this is a bullish market. Point A, point B, point C, potentially if it does stop here, but it's just a matter of where it will stop. We can't really determine it now. We're just gonna have to wait. Yeah, just gonna have to wait for a shift in structure, pretty much. But yeah, that's about it. GU still out of order. Ugly. I'm good. Bitcoin 105. Solid. But yeah, let me tell y'all something real quick. That loss from earlier really messed with my head. I won't lie. I mentioned it took 50% of my account. 50%. Because I wasn't focused. It's just those minor mistakes that really can F you up, especially with a personal account. So now I'm thinking about, I talked about going full time, so it's like, how am I going to do that with I'm just going to say it now. I have a $600 account now. Wait. Is it 600? I thought, wait. Hold on. I think it was 600. Yeah. Let me make sure. Okay, around 700. Okay. So that's tough. I had a account that was like a little sub 2,000, and now it's at $700. But it is what it is. If I'm going to go full time, I really have to have some level of capital under my belt so that I can have enough to risk. I do have 2 current funded accounts. One that I've talked about, I had a $50,000 funded account, and then this past weekend on Saturday, they gifted me $25,000 in funding capital. So that's cool. I don't know why. I think it was like a May challenge thing. I don't know. But 3 accounts really right now, and I have $1,000 that I don't have access to in my stock account. I also have another 1,000 in my IRA. Then I have around floating 7,000 in Bitcoin, which is why I always look at it. It's 105 right now. Let me make sure I'm at 7,000. Hold up. Almost 8. Almost 8. So I mean, it's just a matter of what risk am I willing to take? Am I willing to pour everything into trading, or still be in some sense of conservative, where I allocate 2,000 into stocks and other reserves and IRA and bonds and securities, and then the rest strictly into trading. We're just gonna have to see. It really just comes down to how confident I am in my trading abilities, which I'm very confident in. But it's also the account management and the risk tolerance, and just knowing how to grow an account properly over time. Not risking 50% or 40% of your account because you want these large swings, but it's just about maintaining consistency and growing your account the right way while extracting money at the same time to support your lifestyle. You get whatever you want to get. So yeah, that's it, bro. I just wanted to drop that off, document it, sizzle it up, give it to you, eat it up, drink it, spit it up, drink it again, spit it up, drink it again, give it to your best friend. He spit it out, but then he drank it, and he drank it again, and he drank it a third time, and he drank it a fourth time. What am I doing? That's it, bro. Appreciate you for watching. Catch you on the next video. Peace.